Winnie the Pooh. Blood and Honey 2 is a blood and honey movie that combines childhood and taboo violence with unbridled joy. At times, the movie takes itself too seriously, but it is still a higher-budget movie with new imagery and lots of bloodshed. The critics of this movie are not yet good. The bad side of the movie is a flawed and less intelligent improvement. Let's start the story.
Can you just focus for once, Jamie?
I can't believe we're really doing this right now.
Shortly after surviving Winnie the Pooh's and Piglet's killing spree, Christopher Robin flees from the 100-acre wood and returns to his childhood town of Ashdown to seek help. The corpses of Maria and her friends are recovered from the woods, but Christopher is believed to be responsible. The incident is dubbed the 100-Acre Massacre, and a film adaptation based on the murders is released, damaging Christopher's reputation in Ashdown. Now an outcast of the town, Christopher has nightmares about Pooh and goes to his hypnotherapist, Samantha, to deal with a childhood trauma when his twin brother Billy was kidnapped and never seen again.
Christopher.
Pay for what they did to my girl.
Meanwhile, in the 100-acre wood, Pooh and Piglet are forced to hide with fellow creatures Tigger and Owl due to a few people who actually believe in Christopher's story. When they slaughter 3 university students who came to investigate in a recreational vehicle, Owl tries to convince Pooh to attack Ashdown instead of simply waiting for more people to come to the woods. After some hunters ambush the creatures and kill Piglet, Pooh kills them in retaliation and reconsiders Owl's proposal. Due to the town's negative backlash, Christopher loses his job at the local hospital and returns to undergo further hypnotherapy with Samantha. He also meets hospital janitor Mark Cavendish, who reveals that he worked for Dr. Arthur Gallup, a scientist who forced him to kidnap children around Ashdown for experiments with animal genes. The children did not survive and were buried in the 100-acre wood, where they came back as half-animal, half-human hybrids with an enhanced healing factor. When Christopher confronts him about the creatures, Mark admits that Billy was among the victims and was resurrected as Pooh before he commits suicide out of guilt. Upon learning of the creature's imminent attack, Christopher warns the entire town but faces ridicule and skepticism. Pooh, Tigger, and Owl embark on a rampage throughout Ashdown and kill several residents on the way, including Christopher's best friend, Finn. Pooh personally kills Christopher's parents, Alan and Daphne, and kidnaps his younger sister, Helen Bunny.
Officer, look!
Christopher's girlfriend, Lexi, is also attacked, but survives while the creatures arrive to a rave party at a warehouse and slaughter all the partygoers. Christopher shoots Tigger and learns that Bunny was kidnapped. He returns to the 100-acre wood and fights Pooh, who easily subdues him. When Christopher calls Pooh by his real name, Billy, he tries to remember his childhood but accuses Christopher of abandoning the creatures, deeming him responsible for Eeyore's death years prior. Christopher is forced to kill Pooh with an axe before reuniting with Lexi and Bunny. Footage from the creature's killing spree on Ashdown is passed to the police, and Christopher is cleared of all wrongdoing. Owl, having survived, recovers the bodies of Pooh, Tigger, and Piglet, and promises to find a way to revive them with the help of some old friends.